Oh, some young people interested in genetic engineering, huh? Wonderful, please come in. Oh, hello. Oh, there's more.
Hello, sir.
My, there's a lot of you.
Tenik!
Well, I'm so pleased that you children are interested in genetic engineering. Genetic science began as a simple question. Can a monkey be made to have 4 asses instead of 1? The answer was yes. And now we've been able to give more asses to pigs, horses, everything you can imagine. Yes, little boy.
How does that help?
Oh, you're one of the cynics, huh? Well, meet me over here for the tour and I'll show you how. Come on, don't be shy. We don't want to miss the 4-assed gorilla feeding.
You filled out all the release forms, right? Try not to get your greasy paw prints all over everything. You filled out all the release forms, right?
Our cages are made from the strongest breakable glass on the market. If I drop this thing, we're all dead. Don't worry, kid. This place is state-of-the-art. Nothing can go wrong. Our cages are made from the strongest breakable glass on the market.
Don't wander too far now. Some parts of the lab are less safe. Not now, kid. I'm working. Kinda short for our test subject volunteer program. Relax. What could possibly go wrong? Don't touch anything, okay? How about this? A mandrill, but with a rainbow of asses. Can we do that? Don't wander too far now. Some parts of the lab are less safe.
Nice to see you youngsters taking an interest in science. So the gene for your buttocks redundancy is recessive. It all makes sense. Whoever's funding all the experiments upstairs sure is motivated. Why, even the chromosomes have tiny extra asses. Fascinating. Nice to see you youngsters taking an interest in science.
How about this? A mandrill, but with a rainbow of asses. Can we do that?
I gotta be honest, some of the test subjects freak me out. Have you ever seen such a beautiful string of nucleotides? Nice to see you youngsters taking an interest in science.
You think we should add more security here? Just follow standard insertion procedures and everything will be fine. Why does he allow tours in here? Don't worry, kid. This place is state-of-the-art. Nothing can go wrong.
Have you ever seen such a beautiful string of nucleotides? Nice to see you youngsters taking an interest in science. Whoever's funding all the experiments upstairs sure is motivated.
Don't wander too far now. Some parts of the lab are less safe. Relax, what could possibly go wrong?
Please have a seat. You ever play that video game Half-Life? Okay, here we go. Here you can see our greenhouse. Genetic engineering is helpful to grow larger tomatoes, onions, cucumbers. Fruits and vegetables with more asses means more nutrition for people all around the planet.
What good does that do?
Oh, you Bible thumpers are all alike. Don't play God, you'll pay for it. Let's continue up to the second level, shall we? Another benefit of genetic science, of course, is combining animals. Like these donkey apes, bunny fish, squirrel donkeys, and more. Once we put more asses on these, we will truly be benefiting science.
Will you please explain how that benefits science at all?
What's your name, little boy?
Super Craig.
You see, Super Craig, once we know how to do things to animals, we can hopefully apply them to mankind. You think having more asses is impossible? I tell you it's not. You see, genetic engineering is not just for animals and veggies. We are working towards helping people as well. Here you can see genetic mutations of my dead son. Most people don't remember that I once had a young child named Terrence.
Oh yeah, I remember that kid. I was wondering whatever happened to him.
Terrence was killed tragically in town when some kids were playing around with a relic belonging to Barbara Streisand.
Oh, geez, I think that was us.
So, you're doing this all as a way to bring back your dead son?
Bring him back? Well, of course not. I'm trying to give his dead body more asses so he can finally rest in peace. Now let's continue on to the 4th floor.
Oh, fuck.
Well, here we are. The top floor of the building and the end of our tour.
What are these?
These horrible, monstrous mistakes of science. Our new benefactor has asked that we genetically alter some of the local 6th graders and make them stronger and crazier.
Okay. Why the fuck would you do that?
How do you mean?
Why the fuck would you make genetically enhanced 6th graders?
Calm down, Super Craig.
How do you think we pay for all this? We have financial donors. Our latest benefactor has asked for this army of mutated 6th graders to protect his altered cats.
What altered cats?
Oh, right over this way. A wealthy benefactor named Mr. Connor has donated money to have stray cats enhanced with more asses. Our company can add asses to things at very competitive rates. The problem is that cats seem to become really aggressive when given more asses. They've proven to be quite deadly.
Then why would you bring a bunch of kids up here?
Look, there's nothing to worry about. This entire facility has a very complex security grid. Huh, that's never happened before. Oh shit, someone shut down the security grid.
What do you mean?
Hello, Freedom Pals.
What are you doing, fat ass?
So, you figured out my little plan, huh, Freedom Pals? Think you can stop me? Oh, I have someone here who'd like to say hello, new kid. Go on, talk. Guys, it's me, the Coon.
Will you knock it off?
Listen to me. Don't make any deals with this piece of garbage. He's an animal. That's enough out of you, Coon. You've been a real pain in my ass, new kid. You should have known not to mess with Mitch Connor.
Where the fuck are you?
Mr. Connor, if you shut down the security grid, then everyone in this building is going to die.
What?
Sorry, Doc. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater good of the city. So long, Freedom Pals.
Dinner.
I'm sorry, kids, but we're probably all going to die here. I feel I should mention that my test subjects have a crazed hunger for human flesh. Might have something to do with the ass-adding process.
I'm dead. I sucked you, and now it sucks to be you.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Well done, but I'm afraid you're still hopelessly out-assed. None of these really scream door. Oh, I think this is it. Oh, no, I just let more cats out. I definitely should not have hit that button.
These little guys aren't messing around, super friends.
Crime is a disease. I'm the cure.
Christ, it's my turn. Stop time. Captain Guy B, prepare to strike. Hell yeah!
Curious. I hit that button 3 times and it did 3 different things.
I'm counting on you, partner.
Good to go, and so is my bug jar.
You're like a flat belt and bugging the crap out of people. Nah, nah.
I know one of these buttons opens the door. Uh-oh, here's I've released more test subjects.
Who wants to see some beautiful boy's ultimate action?
I assume you've all had your Tdap vaccination? I really should make that a requirement for the tour. I definitely should not have hit that button.
love and justice! Wonder Tweak! Thunderbolt and lightning!
I definitely should not have hit that button. Amazing. Your single asses beat their many asses. It just doesn't add up. My poor creatures. We must escape the lab. Maybe. Maybe we can go through some of the larger exhibits. This way, children.
Oh, Jesus, I don't want to be eaten by mutant sixth graders!
You mean they're cannibals, too?
Don't be silly. Mutant sixth graders are an entirely new species. Okay, this time I've got the door ready to open.
This place has too much chaos, you guys!
Mutant sixth graders are on the loose. This was definitely not supposed to happen. School's so dumb.
Parents are dumb!
Yeah, adults are stupid.
Oh, Jesus!
It's okay. We'll be safe in the tour tram. Oh, the tour tram is offline. Somebody's gonna have to get to the CPU and hit the override switch.
Where's the CPU?
Down on the 3rd level. Oh, it was silly to put it there, wasn't it?
So somebody has to walk down to the 3rd level and flip the switch? 1, 2, 3, not it!
Not it!
Not it.
Not it!
Not it!
Sorry, new kid, but it really should be you anyway.
Yeah, if you think about it, this is all kind of your fault.
We believe in you.
So I guess you're off to fix that tram, huh?
Oh man, I don't want a bunch more asses. I only need one.
Am I the only one who saw this coming?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Do you think if we called it Coon and Freedom Pals, none of this would be happening?
We'll never finish the tour or even live if you don't flip that tram switch.
Tenik!
Think of this as your eye of the needle moment.
My dad's gonna be awful sore if I'm stuck in this lab full of horrible mutant creatures all night. We're waiting, dude.
Sorry, I can't fast pass us out of this one.
Boy, that Miss Connor's some kind of dastardly supervillain.
Didn't you find a way to get out yet, new kid? I'm kind of scared.
Fear not, Mysterion. No kid will find us an escape route. Right, new kid?
Arr, school is dumb.
Ah! 6th grader!
Well, you be careful out there, new kid. Watch your bottom.
here. We did it.
I put the stairs behind that portal door, but to open the door, you're gonna need power.
The whole point of stairs is not to need electricity.
Get that generator powered up, and the access to the stairs will open.
Hey there, new kid. I got you, little guy. In you go. Hitting next to the target is the essence of chaos. Okay, let's do this. Here it goes. Okay, see ya.
That's it! Now you can access the stairs. Get down to the 3rd level.